So I have a question. Excuse me. So do you think that we should distinct can the transaction quantity or we have stock item transaction stock item ID? Yeah, I think we have to distinct can stock ID, not the quantity. What do you think? Because are you here with me, Mr. Wahab at Anedem? When I ran this one, it gave me Fabricam and lead were 2006 with this still count the quantity. I was thinking that instead of this thing count quantity inside the transaction, the best column to use is stock item in that table. So
I
when I
think you are
did,
correct.
am I in the same page
You
with
are,
you?
you are, you are correct. You are correct.
Yeah,
You are correct.
because we cannot distinct count the quantity. You understand? We have to distinct count the unique table because this is quantity. How we have minus 10, we have, you see the number, but inside the transaction we can distinct count the stock item. So
Product.
this is we have fabric. Our data is still dirty because
What other
maybe
thing that we can check is to see if there are supplier that supply lesser than 20
okay.
to to confirm this our. So we have three here. We should have 10 other supplier.
So these are all the
Are they
supplier
up
that
to 10?
supply. They are not up to purchase supplier
Because
ID.
they are all they are 13
Yeah,
number.
13. 13 is number, yes.
Yes. So if three supply more than 20, then lesser than 20, we should have about 10 of them.
This is showing
Unless if there is still something wrong somewhere.
somewhere. Yeah, I'm right. You are right. This is 4 less than 20, greater than 20.
Unless if it is not all the suppliers that supply during that time. That could happen.
Mm,
So it might be that not all the registered supplier
the supply.
supply during that period.
Purchasing supplier. Mm.
Maybe we should check whether we have supplier that supply zero during that period. Where you wrote your query, maybe we should change it equal to zero. Whether we'll see the remaining supplier there.
Delivery method ID 1, 2, 3, 4. Mm, okay. So you're saying we should check the supplier that supply
This
equal to 0.
product zero, yes.
Mm.
I've seen three, I've seen four.
No, there's no supplier
No,
that's, yeah,
no, no. So there must be something wrong somewhere.
there's something on, yeah. No. So let's go back to our table and do manual check. So these are all the supplier that we have. And do we have stock item here? The supplier, supplier ID, supplier name. And when we come down to, maybe we are not using the right table. Maybe.
Yes, it could be.
Yeah. So we have stock. Other supplier, let me remove the bank. We have one, two, three. We don't have, see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 plus the
So it's
blank
correct then.
8 is
If they are
correct. Yeah, it's correct. These are the supplier ID
so
that we have here is correct.
it means not all suppliers supply during that time.
Data that time,
Not
yes.
not 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 all the registered suppliers.
Suppliers, yeah, you said that that's not all registered supplier that supply that period.
Mhm.
So it's good to do a quick manual check to see that are you in this your result is it correct or not. So we can move on now. And when we
So on
come
the other
in
side, on the report view,
report view, we
so
have to
this one is
remove
showing
stock name. This one we remove, we'll come to supplier stock inside the transaction. Not this one. We have supplier, yes, this one, and we drag the stock item here, stock ID. So
we want to
this thing
handle the
can't,
stock ID.
yes, yeah, this is
Yes,
this 7.
yes,
So
yes, yes,
me,
yes.
I like, let me put in some table. So I like looking into I can remove the stock supply ID so that I can create a bar chart with it. So when I'm writing a measure or working on the report view part and the visualization or table is not giving me what I'll go back to the query. When I write the query of it, it will give me clear view about it. And if the query too, I'm seeing something that is not okay, I quickly do quick check, manual check on the table to know, okay, I'm working on this table, I'm working, what is the connection between them? So that is the easier way to understand that you are doing the right thing. So question 13, find the customer who have never placed an order. Oh yeah, find the customer that who have never placed an order.
It's so similar to this one. So we just go to
Let me write the query of it.
customers,
Okay, let's try the view first. Customer table. So how many table are we looking
customers table,
into? We are looking at customer table and
and order,
order table. And we
customer
have to
order
filter
table through the maybe
sa-
customer transactions
sales
or
customer
sales
and
lines.
sales order that is equal to 0 that will never order. Let's do it quickly. We can write measure for that, but let's do sales customer. We need customer
ID,
ID, customer ID, and
customer name,
customer name.
customer name.
So customer ID and customer name. Yeah. Now we have to go to
All
the
we need here,
um,
order,
order table.
customer order.
Do we need customer order from here?
Is it order or other lines? I think from the lines we should see those with what do you call it? Order ID.
Should we use the order ID from order line or from order table?
You can't see, I'm not sure we see order ID here.
Order ID is here inside the sales order.
Okay, okay.
So is it connection between the two table? Yeah, we have customer ID
No,
here.
I don't see customer ID.
Yes. Do we have customer? Yes, customer ID is here. Customer
Hmm.
name. This is some table first. Mm. Let me write the measure first and write my query first before come down yet. This is my last part, the bigger part. We can write a measure for this one. Customer without order.
The, the spelling error there.
Oh,
Customers.
without order. So we calculate add calculate distance count. Sales order customer ID with distance count, test customer ID, distance count, sales customer ID. So distance count sales customer ID. So we filter because we want to know the customer that does not order at all. So filter function sales customer. Mhm. So we now calculate. We can't go from the sales order to sales order. So we now say sales order. Inside brackets. So we got
I've
the
used two parentheses here.
one, two. Yes. So we want to look
No,
at
I'm
the.
saying after country rows, you put two parentheses there. Is that correct?
I want to
Even at
close
the
all
beginning
the.
too.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. It's one game. Can't.
This one will not close.
I want to close this one. I want to close the last one. And country is equal to 0. Let's calculate distance count, save customer ID. Now filter the customer table. Now calculate and count the sales order that's equal to 0. Am I
This
right?
is so that we're going to count or sales ID, sales order ID,
Sales order ID.
orders
Yeah.
ID.
When
I
we
think
use
it was
sales,
order ID. Mm.
when we use a
It is the
count
order ID
rule,
that will
when we
count.
use a count rules, we use the table. But
Okay,
when we use distance count or
okay,
count, we use with a column with it. So
okay.
yeah,
I think I get that now.
that is the difference. When you use the count rows, you count the table. But when you use distance count,
Okay,
you count the column.
the column.
Yeah.
Okay.
So with this, I'll go and write my query because I prefer writing the query first. It says customer ID and customer name. Let's go. These are the customer that we know order at
I bet
let's go.
600 and
Yeah, we have 663 customers that did not place an order. But let's go to our
so it means so something like this. If you use it for the other one that we did,
um,
and if you want to say the supplier that didn't supply,
yeah, you can do
so a
count
similar
instead of
measure could be
yeah Instead of I can do only count. Okay, if I don't want to see the name of the supplier, that I just want to know the number,
Mm.
I can use the card. I'm supposed to show now. No, but I see this part. The customer without order does not show anything. It does not count. Only the customer ID that counts. So let's go back here and look at our sales order, right? Because we filter the sales order and look at the customer. These are the customer. So that does not place an order. So another thing I want us to look at.
You see the other ID
Yeah,
that didn't have anything, just like we checked the other time when we were
this
doing supplier.
this order
You can
ID,
only check ID, yes. Anyone that is zero
not zero.
or
Yeah,
blank.
no blank,
No
no
blank,
zero.
no zero.
Yes,
So it means all of them place order.
all of them place order.
But
So
the register customer might be more than this. So it requires you comparing the customer table with the customer order table.
mm, so let's look at the sales order
As
line. Do you have order ID zero here? No, we don't have. So let's me come and create a query first. So the query will give me more light. Evaluate, summarize column, summarize, summarize column. So we are looking into the
customer
yeah,
table,
evaluate filter. We have to filter the sales customer order count and we calculate the sales order. Let's add column. No, we are not. The add column, it will give us the order count. So we want to add additional column. So sales customer, sales customer, comma, let's say order counts. Comma, now calculate for me the count row. Count row for sales order. We want to count row for sales order and order count must equal to 0. Close space, comma, order count that I created earlier. Order counts. Well, supposed to bring it up now. This order count save.
is it because you use double quotation for that count?
Oh, I did not put filter. I need to filter. Yeah, because I did not put filter. Filtered column is equal to 0. Let's see. So we don't have any customer that does not place an order. Because what I'm trying to say here is that I want to filter and add column order count. So calculate the count for sales order count is equal to 0. When we look at here, we created, you see that we have nothing for the measure that we created also.
I,
So
I think what we need to check is to check the customers table. How many customers do we have there? Then we check other table as well. How many customers do we distinct customer now? So
then
that if they are not the same.
this says order table, and this customer ID here that connects to the customer table, we have 1061. Yeah.
Distinct count.
Yeah, this just counts because there's no repetition from
Okay,
one
yeah.
from one to
1061.
61. So let's go to the customer table, this customer table, this customer table, and let's look at the customer ID here.
Yeah, under
The
order.
same thing. We have 1061 inside the customer table, and inside the order table too, we have under the customer ID, we have 1061. That means that there's no customer that does not place an order.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Okay. Display the number of order placed each month. Display the order that each month. So this
Okay.
one,
We are going to use dates,
we need to use
order dates.
dates, order dates. We are working on
Uh, I'm going to
under
use the order lines and the
that's all
order.
order lines or only order table. This
Yes.
says order. We are looking at order dates. We are working on order dates. So let's write the query first before we go to the visual part. Evaluate. So summarize column, dates. We have dates. We don't have dates here. Or says order dates. We have normally we're supposed to have a date table. When you are working in Power BI, for you, when you have any table that contain date, you have to create your own manual automatic date table so that you can use it to connect to the any table that has date inside. Because with this now, normally if I want to write this one, I'm supposed to have a year, month, and I will now look at the sales order date, year and month. But we don't have a date table. And I cannot create that. So now we don't have much time anymore. So let's look at the sales order dates. Display the number of order placed each month. Each month. So I need to stop here, come here, as order dates. This one can create a new column, call year, equal to six.
Month or year.
Yes, year, we use year function first. 6, 8, dots.
Order dates.
Is it other day or dots here? Because we are extracting here from it. Let's see. No, no. No, dates. Yes, I want to drag it. Sales order. That date. Oh, I cannot move it. I want to move it to where other date is
Uh,
2013.
uh,
So it's correct. So here we create it for the
uh,
month. Create a new column for the month. Month equal to
can both be in the same column? Month and year.
month and year. If I want to display only month, I don't want to display year
Okay.
and month together. I want to display year only, month only. If I combine both,
Okay.
both will be, you understand? So month, saves, other dates.
Dates. I think the format, you need to change
Yeah.
the format to
Yes, I want it in month, not in number. So I need to put, don't remember, I think yeah. I don't remember this formula. That will be, um, come, I want to check something. Let's see. No, yes, it will be an error. I don't remember this formula. To convert it to this month number. Mm, yes, I cannot. Um, return the number from 1 January to 12 December representing the month.
since the other way around is what you want to do.
No, that's not what I want to do. Um, don't remember. Let me to convert months to text. Let me quickly. Um, month name, yeah, format, format, sales order, sales order, dates. Mm, dates, yes, and, 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 and.
Maybe you need to put, okay,
Mm. I'm stuck.
Maybe you need to put test function in front of
What's your
before that instead of format. Maybe you need to put test function. It's remove this one. Remove the MMM.
no
Okay, it's working now.
must name? No, it's
It's
not working. January. How?
that format. Can you change that format? Can you change format to text and change
No,
that one?
in Excel we use text. In Power BI we use format.
Okay.
You see,
Okay.
but I'm not doing
Okay.
something. I say so that month. But my month is 3 year now. Why are you giving me January? No, December bow. Let me go back to my formats. Uh, there's something right.
No. About dates.
Mm.
Six others in month. Month number. I think we need to return after month. We need to put one
One. After month, we need to put one, right?
after month.
With
Yes.
comma.
No. Before the comma.
Okay.
Okay. Put comma. Then no. We put comma after month.
Yeah, like this.
Comma. Then like this. Yes. Oh
I've seen.
no. We need to close the parenthesis after the one. We need to close the parenthesis after the one.
After the one before we put comma.
Yes.
So we open this one.
Close that one too. There is another parenthesis. We should have two parentheses.
Where should we have the second
Then
one?
there is format date. After format, we
Mm-hmm.
close it.
After format,
After format, we open a parenthesis. Then we put date.
we put date here.
Yes. Yes. It should work like this.
So
Ah,
I think in this comma, maybe it's giving me error with this close parenthesis. That is where the error is. Unexpected. Mm. It's giving me January instead of uh, I need to check this part later. But yes, it's working. So we have to put 2000 here. It's what? We have to answer our question finish. Find the display the number of order placed each month. So we are working on months. So let's look at only months, not year this time. So summarize sales date, sales order, months, month name, comma, the total order, that's the find the customer who please display the number of cancels sales order, sales order. Order by sales order months. So this is the months. If they have oh, order by sales order, can we do the same day order? It's
No, they may be in different year.
different year. So that means that I need to call year, sales order, year. Mhm, Sales order year. So 2026. So these are the other different year. So when we come to the view here,
Adibi, you are able to achieve the column that you are working on. That will have
yeah,
addressed it.
yes, I fix it. This
Okay,
column
okay,
month
okay.
name, yes, I fix it already. So we come,
Okay, okay.
yeah, we come down here. Let's look at the month, 6 months, 6 months and year. We drag month and year down here. Year, this month name. And the month. 6 months by
You can,
what?
can we concatenate the year with the
Yeah, we can
month name?
concatenate. Yeah, we can concatenate the year together. This year and month by sales order, right? Sales order. We can take sales order ID. Order ID. Yes, order ID is not in. You see, order ID here is not numerical. Yes. This by year.